Welcome back to the weekly reset, week 2. I hope you have all had a wonderful Christmas, and today we have 5 characters to check out. We have the Paladin, the Druid, the Monk, the Warrior, and the Demon Hunter. So to those in the EU, weekly reset is on Wednesday. Today is currently Wednesday 10:30 at night. I've just finished raid, and it's the only time I've been able to sit down and actually get this sorted. So to those that didn't know, the weekly for this week is 4 Mythic Zeros, and you are guaranteed a chest at the end of it that grants a 402 to up to 411 piece of gear. So it's strongly recommended that you do this before you check out your vaults. And if you've got 5 characters like me, you need to do 20. And that's what I've done today. I finished those 20 on my characters. I haven't opened them yet, obviously, because I'm going to do that in the video. But I had 45 minutes left to rest before raid. It's literally taken me all day. So yeah, it's been a long day. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into it, because I still want to play some games tonight. Okay, so first things first, we have the Paladin, and just wanted to touch on the weekly event. So it's pretty obvious, you can choose what you want from the vault, but once you open up the cache, which is what we're just about to do now, we have no control over what we get. So the last thing we want to do is get an item that we've just chosen from the vault. So make sure you get that done first. It says item level 402, but you can get up to 411. A couple of people, including Tilly, has got a 408. I don't know of anyone that's got a 411 so far, but I know it's possible. So first things first, we're going to take a look at that, but we are going to make sure we are current, we are prot, because we can't play any of the other specs. Current gear is 367. I cannot for the life of me remember what we did last week, actually. Yeah, I can't remember what we did, but we'll have a look at the vault in a minute. 402 legs. Oh, the one item that we needed. Oh, it's gone from the worst to the best. Wow. I can't wait for the catalyst to come open and turn that straight into tier. Wow, very happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, so we are 367. Will it bump us up above 370? Oh, we got 4 item levels out of that. That was... Okay, let's take a look at the vault. Okay, so we have a shield, which is an upgrade. We have tier hands. Ooh, I think that's the winner. Oh, it's a shame because it's raid finder and the hands are very early on. It's like the first and it's the first wing, right? I think we take it though because it is the biggest upgrade, unfortunately. And I mean, it's tier. Dragon Games equipment, that puts the 3 orbs in front and you got to go around and kick them into your enemy. It deals damage. I can see it being good, but at the same time, I'm honestly I can't be asked. I think it's hands, but yeah, the biggest upgrade is the hands. So for the Paladin, that's what we're going to take today. Okay, let's put those bad boys on, and we are up to 373. All of my characters are above 370. I want them as close to 380 so I can stop grinding all of the hunts and all of the the weekly stuff that I've got tracked at the top, and then it shortens what I have to do. And yeah, so at the minute all of the characters I'm looking to get to around 380. Alright, so I didn't actually touch on what the Paladin did, but I think the Paladin did a 5 and a few 4s and stuff. So we had the 2 slots and then the one from Raid Finder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did a 5. We did a... Maybe... Yeah, I think that's all correct. Yeah. So same stuff on the Druid. The Druid is 375. I'm feeling pretty good about the Druid so far. The Druid feels really nice. The Paladin is so good with pugs for the interrupts and whatnot. Didn't really touch on the Paladin and how it felt, but gear-wise for the Druid, again, same as the Paladin, we got a couple of things. I'm experimenting with trinkets. The Algoths, I can't stand on the Druid. Yeah. So anything I will be happy with at this point. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. All Totem of the Master. I don't think I've seen this one. Enter an elemental stance, successfully dodging or parrying an attack. I think I would rather keep the fragment over the... Oh, I don't know, because... I think I keep the puzzle box just for the agility. And then we upgrade, because I'm not... Yeah, I think that's what we do. And then I'll put them in both slots. Jesus, that was a bit of a jump. So we went from 375 to 378. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, definitely, at least where we are now, I would much rather drop like the mastery. It was like 384 mastery for 419 agility. Yeah, there's no question about that, I think. Let's take a look at the vault. I didn't make sure I was in the spec, but yeah. Wow, really? You're just gonna do me like that, huh? That's a finger. Fingers aren't bad. Again with the tier piece though. I'm kind of tempted to take the tier piece, especially because it's chest, and I think... I'm not even going to guess again. I think you get it from the third tier, but I'm probably wrong on that one as well. 372. It's out of these two. Again, I think in the next couple of weeks, or maybe the end of January, the catalyst comes out and they're all going to have tier. So this will make my life a bit easier, at least like at the beginning. And then eventually, I guess with Mythic Plus and the way it progresses, but like throughout the season, it's going to be so easy to get tier. Yeah, we're taking the tier. I'm going to live to regret most of these choices. But yeah. Transmog, does it look nice? Yeah, it looks fine. We didn't jump any item level there. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so there is the Druid. 378 is what we leave it at. I'm happy with that. We still haven't done any of the world bosses or any of the weekly stuff yet. I've literally just done the 4 mythics on each of them. And now we're opening the vaults. So maybe should have done the world bosses first just to see what it gives us. Because it can give us quite like close to 400 item level. I can't remember. But yeah, that's the Druid. Let's go take a look at the Monk that I was actually tanking on it instead of DPSing this week. And it felt pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go check it out. Okay, Monk. 377. I was actually quite surprised. I think I derped because I'm not sure between like changing spec and stuff. I think because I've been DPSing like last reset and I switched over to brew this morning, it dropped me down to like 372 or something. And I looked through my bags and I kid you not, I had like 6 upgrades. So I don't know if I just didn't save it and it swapped back to like previous gear. But I was going through it and like 379 weapon, like this ring, for example, 392, I didn't even have it on. So yeah, I kind of derped on that. But we are currently 377. Primary spec is in fact brew. Yep, that is there as well. Let's take a look at the cache. 402. Oh man, you trolling me with the mace? I just put on a 2-hander. I mean, I prefer 2 1-handers, at least for Windwalker. I'm not quite sure on the rule of thumb for tanking. I don't think it matters too much, honestly. But, it's, what are we, 377. Okay. So I do that. Put you there. 355, lol. You saw nothing. This is the other one we go slightly lower. 378. I think I would much prefer that. And that's obviously going to be the best weapon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Again, on stats, they are both exactly the same. I think that's good. I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look at the vault. On all of them, I did at least 4 mythics. So this one should have the 2 slots for the Mythic Plus and 1 for the LFR. I've been pretty good this week. Straight away, I can see that there is in fact tier. So it's a high possibility that we'll take that, although the shoulders 402. We did an 11 on this one. We did a Jade 11, which, oh wow, that's a big upgrade. Oh man, the hands again. I'm tempted to take the shoulders. But yeah, we did a Jade 11. We wiped on the last boss and overtimed it by like, I want to say 10 minutes, but it was more like half an hour. It was quite painful. Yeah, I was DPSing. My DPS was terrible. This is a tough one because it's like I'm losing 20 item levels. And if I go into LFR and get hands, I'm going to be really annoyed. I'm kind of tempted to take the shoulders, to be honest. Nice upgrade on the wrists, but the shoulders, like 402, and I can upgrade it. I don't see me like I don't see me replacing those. With the gloves, like, I look at the monk, right? The monk, the druid, and the paladin right now are probably ones I can like hold off. Because I'm going to play more of the warrior, and I'm obviously going to play more of the demon hunter. But I think once, as I say, I can slow down, like with the weekly stuff, I'll literally just do like, I don't know, 4 10s or something like that, just to fill the vaults. So I'm thinking by the time I've actually got there, the catalyst will be out. I think in this case, I'm actually going to take the 402 shoulders. Like, it's 20 item level difference. It's raid finder. I can get so much better. I know we've got like the set bonus, but when am I going to get the set bonus? I'm probably nowhere near the set bonus. This one's going to be the experiment character because I've run LFR and I've gotten nothing out of the 5 characters. So, because I feel like I can chill, I'm going to experiment. I'm going to take the shoulders on this one because I'm in no rush. It's a massive upgrade. I'm not going to benefit from the 2 set bonus for a long time. So I think that's what I'm going to do. We have got the second wing of LFR out, I think, this week. So I can fill a couple of slots in all of the characters. So maybe we get tier out of that as well. And then I can cry next week because I could have had set bonus. I don't know. I'm taking the shoulders. It's done. It's settled. You guys can call me an idiot in the chat. I'm taking shoulders. Whatever. Oh, I'm excited to equip these 402 on the monk. Do we get above 380? Oh! I did it. That's where I wanted to get them this week. I wanted to get them all above 380. The fact that he's there and I'm not even finished yet. Like, I've got LFR, I've got blue braces to replace. I've got LFR, I've got all the keys to do. Yeah. We can finally slow down. All right, the monk's done. Let's take a look at the warrior. Oh, I'm excited for this one. So I'm currently unsure about the warrior. I feel like I've spent more time on the warrior, but I may have only done 4 mythics. So I might only have the 2 slots, just like the rest of the characters. But the prop warrior is kind of like my baby for this season. I've just fallen in love with it. It's so overpowered and I love it. We of course got the bag that we're going to open in a second. Oh man, how is the monk better geared than this character? The warrior feels like 20 item levels better than the monk. It's so weird. I want to say that I've done a 10 this week, but I failed a few keys. Like, groups have been so bad and I'm so nervous for my 0 to KSM challenge, which I will be announcing in an upcoming video, maybe like a episode 0 sort of thing, setting up the character, but that's probably not for a few weeks yet. All right, so did we get the shield last time? I think we took the shield last time. So I'm not bothered. If I replace the shield this week, I'm not really bothered because all of the gear just needs a bit of a lift. I haven't actually been keeping up to date with Valor, and I can't remember how it works. Like, do I need to cap it each week, otherwise I miss out on Valor, or is it just upped each week and you can carry on grinding to reach that cap? I honestly don't. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. That would be really helpful. But yeah, 377. Let's take a look to see what we get in the cache. Oh. Oh, rumble. Oh. Rumbling Ruby. And we got speed. Yay. So your attacks slowly build consecutive force, granting 23 attack power per stack. At 10 stacks, your next 3 melee abilities emit a shockwave in front of you, dealing 18k bonus. Oh, punch the mic. Nature damage to all enemies in a line, just like the shockwave, I guess. Shockwaves deal more damage to enemies at high health. Alright. I'm honestly not sure about that. I kind of like the trinkets that I've got, but I think due to the I really like this this trinket. Just gives you the nice shield. Though I've got like leech on this one, the life flame. I kind of like the life flame as well, but it just, yeah, it does a bit of like pulse healing as well as damage. I think I would much rather go with the defensive, so I'm probably going to do that. 379, switch them around for item level so I can trade up to 402. I think that's what we do, but I might change my mind. In terms of keys, 9. Does that mean I did a 10? I honestly can't remember. I can't remember how it all works, to be honest. Just gonna triple check. We are in protection, of course. Let's take a look at the vault, see what we got. Alright, so we only did 4, and it looks like we only went up to what? What is it? Does it say? 395. We got tier piece as well. Oh. 376 legs. Oh, dude, that's just nasty. I remember the stats we need for the warrior, which is haste and verse. I know that because it's been Demon Hunter stats for the last like 6 years. So crit mastery is a bit yucky, if you ask me. I mean, item level, massive upgrade. Oh man, I might need to go for the tier. That's a downgrade. But is it really worth it? Can I hold out on the warrior? See, the warrior I feel comfortable like DPSing or tanking like some normal rates to try and get like my two set for tier. Even so, I think I can push much higher just with like the Mythic Plus. I'm honestly not sure how effective the 2 and 4 sets are for most classes, to be honest. It might just be worth me holding out like I did with the monk, right? I might have to think about this one. I'm currently in 2 minds because it's a bit of a downgrade. It is our main stats, don't get me wrong. We lose a lot of crit, which whatever. We lose some stamina, strength and armor. But we could go into LFR and potentially get like gloves, right? And our gloves aren't amazing. We can't upgrade them either because they're Mythic 0. So that is probably what we do with their legs. Okay. Legs, terrible stats, so the trade-off maybe. That's currently what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we take the legs with this one. I think we take the tier. I'm so disappointed though, because it's 376. I need to do some normal raids, but on top of everything else, I honestly have not got the time. There's too much going on, and you know, Christmas, kids, and I'm gonna think about it though. I'm gonna think about it, but I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna downgrade and take the legs and then do LFR to try and get the 2 set. Yeah, I don't want the crit and mastery. All right. I'll think about that one. Let's go take a look at the Demon Hunter. Oh, the Demon Hunter. So, first things first, the Demon Hunter is... I haven't done enough on the Demon Hunter because I've been doing so many other things. I'm probably one of the lowest geared in the raid, which is absolutely fine. Like, gear doesn't drive me. It's just, I don't do, like, anywhere near the damage that some of them do. Look, 7th is unacceptable, man. I did so bad. Tonight we were progressing on... Oh god, I can't for the life of me remember what boss it was. Was it Daffia? I think it was Daffia. Yeah, it was Daffia. So I could get... It was heroic. Daffia heroic. So yeah, we're sharing the love on the loot. So because I've got normal hands, we're trying to get everyone their 4 set, right? So I would have to pass on the heroic ones, which is fine. The weapon I would go for, because I definitely need one of those. It is my best in slot offhand for what's recommended anyway. And I believe the Stormy is Boon. I think that's very good for me, but I honestly cannot remember. Kind of gutted we didn't get it down. It was a bit sloppy towards the end. But I'm kind of thinking, because our last raid night for the week is tomorrow, we raid Wednesday and Thursday, that maybe I hold off on the vault at least, because I can't control what I get from the cache. So we'll take a look at the vault, but I may not pick something. Although I will replace the hands at some point, because the stats are it's not great. We need better hands. If we get legs or we get head, that would be absolutely brilliant, like in terms of tier, because that would give me a four set, and then I can pass on some of the rest and get some of the other guys bumped up to their 4 set. I could have actually had funny story today. I learned that if you need on an item and then you leave the instance, your roll gets cancelled out, which is what happened today, because we killed the last boss on normal, we did the last 2, and then we progressed on heroic. We got so far like 4 out of 8. The raid leader told everyone to get out, so I obeyed. I listened. I got out. I did as I was told. Good guy Dilly. And yeah, I didn't count for that roll, and someone else got it. But I think that meant that the warlock that won it finally got his 2 set, so I'm happy about that. That's fine. Anyway, let's take a look at the cache. We are currently 389. I honestly don't know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I think the very rare trinket would be nice. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh. First and foremost, that looks sick. I absolutely love that. That is going straight. And if I get another one, I'm going to cry. Wow. All right. 390. I believe. I just need to take a look. Is that... That is Biss, right? That is what I go for. Yeah, the Grand Summoner. I'm terrible with names and stuff. I just remembered the icon. All right, so that is the weapon. If we kill the boss tomorrow and I get the other one on heroic. Ooh, spicy. Spicy. All right, we're off to a good start. This is good. Now we're going to take a look at the vault, whereas we have a 2 heroic slots. No. Yeah, 2 heroic slots. I was getting ahead of myself then. I was going to say 8, but we got 2 heroic slots. We have 8 mythic, because I did get them done, and I think I have 4 above 10. So we've got some juicy slots to look at today. I think. I hope. I'm honestly not. I'm doubting everything now. Ooh. Oh, is that? God damn it. Wait. Mythic? Oh, I can upgrade it. Oh, okay. I forgot about that stuff, to be honest. It's a slight upgrade to what I already have. Oh, we did it. And we can upgrade it. We can upgrade it. Oh, dude, we got legs as well? We can't upgrade it, though. 379. Get out of here. It's a nice back. And the neck. It's more like the tanking. Like, if I was Vengeance, these would be absolutely amazing. Which is a bit sag. Again on the ring as well. These are items that I really want, by the way. But I think it is fairly obvious to say that I will be taking this 392 that I can upgrade, and I'll probably do that straight away. Because it's going to be an item that I keep, right? It's mythic quality. I can upgrade it to 13 level. And it gives me 4 set. Which means I can pass. And some of my other guilds can get their 4 set. I don't want to mess it up. I'm definitely taking it, right? I'm definitely taking it. Definitely. Oh, I'm really sad about these items. They are so good. They are so good. Oh, I really want these as well. Sad. 4-set acquired with speed. And that bumps us up to a whopping... No, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't go anywhere. But we got 4-set! Woo! Oh, my throat still hurts. I'm still ill. Alright, there's one last thing I need to do, because I look absolutely awful. And, it's not to do that, it's to transmog. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Don't she look beautiful? It took me a while. I had to get, I basically didn't like the male night elf, so I changed it to female, changed the transmog, and it looks so much better. I was so bad because I've played Horde for so long, and the female blood elf looks fine. I don't particularly like blood elf, but demon hunters don't really have a lot of choice. I switched to female night elf, and I think that's probably my favorite. I still don't like being alliance. I miss my orcs. So plans for this week is basically some of the same. I might shorten down some of the weekly stuff because I've basically been completing all of this on 5 characters, and I'm gonna burn out really fast. I need to slow down. So now that they're approaching the 380, some of this will become irrelevant because it gives gear that's below 380, and it's not worth my time. So I'm going to try and grind maybe 4 Mythic plus, get 4 keys done, so I've got 2 slots, and potentially look at the raid finder. I'm not entirely sure what my approach is going to be. The raid finder would basically be for the tier gear, but I'm honestly not sure how worth it is downgrading like 20 item levels just for the bonus. So apart from that, on the demon hunter, we have fortified, sanguine, volcanic, and thundering. So it should be a relatively easy in comparison to last week. Much easier week to grind. So I'm going to be looking at getting as many high keys done as possible. I want to look at getting them all done to like at least plus 10. But yeah, we want to be pushing some of our characters closer towards KSM. I think once my demon hunter has achieved KSM, which 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll have it quite comfortably, then we will be looking to do the 0 to KSM challenge. The KSM challenge, I'll make a separate video on it, but basically it's going to be full pugs. The character is going to be completely detached from our Raider IO, and I will be tanking. More importantly, I will be pushing my key for the most part, as much as I can. So yeah, that's my plans. A lot of Mythic Plus, a lot of grinding, and hopefully a lot of gear. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, one of these would be much appreciated. Good luck in your vaults and all of your keystones, and hopefully I'll see you very soon in some more videos. Hopefully. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.